What's up, everybody? It's your girl Isabella Tarot, back at it again, hitting you with your message for the day. Go ahead and check out my Etsy shop. The Etsy show. I'm here for it. Anyway, go check out my Etsy shop. Everything's going to be in the description box below. Donations are greatly appreciated. Yeah, so let's just get up in here. I don't have any prophetic dreams, but I feel like it's a time right now when the Gemini, I feel like you're opening something. You're definitely going through an ascension to where I feel like you're having a lot of prophetic dreams. Something about the dream space is like on a whole nother level. Ancestors opening up doors that seemed like they were not going to open, doors that, like, I'm seeing like a purple door and a red door. I don't know why I'm seeing a purple door and a red door. Oh, no, okay, message. So, as far as purple door versus red door, I get that there was two paths that you could have took, okay? The red door is where, you know, society was trying to push you more towards the red door and to follow in a certain path. Meanwhile, your intuition is telling you something about that purple door. It's like doing something that is against the cookie cutter. You're doing something that's against the cookie cutter, and that is what's leading you to this amazing blessing. I saw, random number, I saw 250K. This is not to say, like, this could be you're coming into, you know, a winning of 250K. This could be meaning that you're buying a house, 250K. Like, you've got approved for the loan for 250K. But, like, the hardcore, that's a number for a few of you out here. And if you're not in that bracket, don't come for me. Might not be your message. Anyway, in some way, that number is going to be very significant for you in this reading. That's just the energy. And then, look, the other song, Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all own me. People wasn't showing him love. Little tubby chubby over there. They wasn't showing him love. But then, you know, he got on his grind and went against. Like, wasn't he the white guy? Mike Jones? I think he was a white guy. Anyways, you know, he went against his, I guess, probably background, upbringing, and, you know, he got a bag off that. But basically, I really feel like Spirit is pushing you to take the road less traveled. That's where your reward's about to be. That's where your reward is coming from. The road less traveled. A lot of you are going to be having some exes resurfacing or trying to resurface. I see them possibly coming in, offering you stability in some form. Okay, but anyway, so the other song I got was Money by Cardi B. And I'm like, that one feels right. That one feels right. And it's like, I'm not trying to, like, there's something about that gym energy. I switch to y'all and I get freaking hype. I don't know why. Like, it just feels, look, and then I split the deck. What I got: contracts, money, commitments, stability, the bag. And look, it ain't just like you're accepting the bag from your man. You got your own bag. You pulling some Cardi ass shit. It's like, yes, I got the man. He got his bag, but I got my bag too. Okay? But Cardi B, the phrase that got me was, people who pop the most shit are the people who shit not together. Wakanda forever. Look, Wakanda forever. R.I.P. Feeling myself walking by the mirror. Ooh, damn, I'm fine. Like, okay, so we gotta find that that balance between being too cocky. I do feel this right now too, because I'm like, you've already got people who are hating you for coming up, and this cocky energy may make it worse. is really what I'm feeling. But it's like I'm getting, okay, for some of you, this is talking about your partner, all right? This person that you work with, either work with, or it can go either way. This could be a business partner, or y'all could be married, which I feel like that's like a business partnership too, love partnership. But some way that you affect each other's finances in some way. I feel like something's becoming a competition in your place of either employment, or if it really feels like love partnership though, to where, you know, it's actually hindering the other person in the relationship. Or, like, I feel like they feel like they're not getting any of your time, and they're really in their head about what you could possibly be doing behind the scenes. And, you know, it really feels very self-inflicted. Like, somebody's having issues with their, I heard masculinity, but that can't be right. Oh, well, I guess it is if you come up and, like, ended up making more than this person. Okay, so now might be the time to kind of rein in that energy. It's like, yes, rein in money. It feels good. But, it feels so good. Like, that energy it just feels so good. But they are saying, you know, be mindful that not everybody's on that same high as you, Gemini. Like, I'm getting y'all are on, like, next level high. I am also seeing, like, the kitchen and cooking. So, some of you may, like, I feel like things are, like, you're focusing on, I saw Whitney's face. Okay, so Whitney, I feel like every time I watched her perform, this girl was sweating. She was always dripping wet. It might have been because of drug use, but, you know, she clearly had a fast metabolism, shoot. So, it's like, I feel like you're changing the way that you eat. And, like, it's boosting your metabolism in this time. I'm seeing you go from pastas, pizzas, shit, you switching the Chinese from some Mediterranean, you know, like, some way that's doing really good for your body. And, like, it's causing, like, if you were starting to get a pudge or a donut, something about your stomach, like, it's going to start flattening it out. It's going to even out something about your digestive system is getting on track. Look, I looked up my little tea bag. In the beginning is you, in the middle is you, and in the end is you. I feel like you're definitely focused on self right now. But it's like you got to keep that fine line to where it's not becoming too cocky, because it's really affecting your partner. Whether they're saying it or not, I feel like you can feel it. Hold on a second, I gotta close this door. Look, your partner may start sensing in your aura that because you don't need them, I feel like that might have something, because you are becoming so financially stable on your own, or making the same or more than they are. I really feel like it's affecting your person mentally. And then the other song was Look Back at It. It's hard to stay low when everybody notices. Like that phrase. It's hard to stay low when everybody notices, but like when that one try to fall out, I guess I could take it. It's like 7/7, but I'm gonna put it back in. Basically, people are seeing all your hard work materialize, and there's a lot of chatter. There's a lot of chatter going on behind the scenes. Yeah. Look, somebody said it wasn't a pregnancy, it was a rebirth. For some of y'all, this is a straight up pregnancy, though. For a few of you, it may be a rebirth, but like, if it's not your pregnancy, you're hearing of a pregnancy. I really feel like there's going to be some, with all these deaths, it has to be some rebirth, like, not rebirths, more births. But they're, you know, for a lot of you, I feel like there's going to be a lot of people finding out they're pregnant within the next couple, like 8 days. within the next 8 days. 8 is very significant here. All right, but wishes granted. Some of you will be like, I feel like a lot of you will be really happy about this. Well, I speak too soon. You or your partner, one of you or your partner is going to be very mentally conflicted though about this pregnancy that's coming, because it's coming pretty fast, and I really feel like you're gonna be finding out within the next 8 days. One of you was wishing for this pregnancy, okay? Let me put it out like that. It was not a mutual decision for this pregnancy. This was a trap. This was, look, dude, trapped. Somebody was trying to trap the other. Whether this was, you being the female and trying to trap your man, or I don't know, or the man. I really feel like it was the man, but, it is, you never know. Because I feel like you're coming into this prosperous time, and it's like nobody can stop you. You're too high. You're too high. I feel like, in a sense, they thought that this would knock you down and get you back under their thumb. But I really don't see it as affecting your bag. Like, I feel like your bag is, like, untouchable at this point. Someone's definitely threatened by your success. And the only way that they feel like they can affect your success is something to do with children. Whether this is, having a child with you, or, if you're not together and they're trying to get you back, something in regards to your children. I really feel like it's having children, though. 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, underneath it, the family, yeah. I feel like your person was sitting there really contemplating, what to really do. Like, even though, like, I am kind of seeing third-party situations, that doesn't necessarily have to mean that there's, like, an outside person. That could be, the third party could be your job, or, your career, or, whatever you're giving the attention to that you ain't giving it to them. It's almost like they're feeling like you're giving way too much attention to your bag. They don't like it. Like, in some way, it's affecting them emotionally, and they are sitting here trying to, they're really trying to figure out how to get you to pipe down some, which, nobody wants a joy kill, but I really feel like Spirit's saying to kind of reel it in some, Gemini, reel it in. Don't tell them, like, don't tell them how much you're making, or don't tell them all of the successes that you're having. It's like some of the stuff you're just going to have to keep to yourself. And, because your partner is threatened by your bag, basically. It's like the level of confidence that you have right now in your money. Because it's like that it's almost like money's just appearing out of thin air. Like, which I think that's great. Congratulations. Tell me about your bag, girl. Like, I want to hear it. I'm down for it. I'm all about, let's talk about it. Let's talk about that money. But, like, don't talk about it with them. I think but this is Spirit saying pipe down. Don't tell your person everything. Tell them some things. Don't tell them everything. People talk much shit. People who shouldn't talk about that. What else does Gemini need to be aware of for today? Okay. High Priestess, King of Pentacles, underneath it, the Fool. I feel like it's basically going along with the same thing. There's some, like, crazy-ass ascension process going on for you guys right now. And it's like, I just feel blessings on blessings on blessings. Loyalty. I'm seeing loyalty, stability, throwing caution to the wind. Like, you don't even have to worry about, like, she's not worried about how far the stone falls. It's like I'm almost seeing, I did get a visual, okay, of throwing pennies into the pond, or one of those little things at the Chinese place, you know. I feel like it's like a wishing pond or whatever. You throw the pennies and there's little fish in there and shit. I just feel like that's something about today feels very lucky for you. Like, and I'm getting something's going to come through, and then you're going to want to, you know, tell your partner. But Spirit is saying, do not tell them. Do not tell them. It's like some kind of like crazy, like something that I feel like you didn't expect it to be as big as it is. Like, whatever it is, the blessing's so big. It's like, yes, you knew it was coming. You keep hearing it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Well, when you see that it's a King of Pentacles level of how the hell it fell in, like, you're going to want to, like, shout it from the freaking rooftops. Because it's like, I see, like, someone who's wants for nothing. Like, you literally have it all. You want for nothing. You knew it was coming. It's finally here. And, like, I'm just seeing, like, I really feel like it was a wish upon a star, or... Why does that feel magical? It feels magical throwing that, You know what? Go get you some Chinese and read your fortune cookie. Because I'm just like, where is this coming from? Because I feel like everything kind of keeps pointing back to Chinese. Like, as far as I was like, you changed the way that you're eating. Digestive health. It feels like you're coming into a time of health, wealth, abundance. Health, wealth, abundance is what I heard. And like you can finally throw caution to the wind and pretty much do whatever you want to do because you're in that energy. But just be aware that your person your person's jealous, okay? And I feel like they think that they're going to lose you because of the come up that you have. Like, I don't know if your person might have had self-esteem issues, whatnot, but you know, they are intimidated by this. For some of you, this is a career promotion. Whatever it was unexpected. It was unexpected. But definitely welcomed. It's like you expected something smaller than what you're about to get. Is really what I'm getting. And your person's pretty jealous about it. If not your partner, it's some kind of partner for you. No, look, it flew out. It's your partner. It's your love partner or whoever you deal with. If you're single, this is probably not your message. But definitely, like, the wheels I feel like the wheel was stuck. The wheel was stuck, and now it's finally turned, and everything's like onwards and upwards from here. I heard the sky's the limit. I'm hearing something about credit line increasing. More veggies, less pasta. Underneath. Some of you may... I don't want to tell somebody that they're a lottery winner, but I feel like now would be a good time for you to go and don't get crazy with it, but I feel like it wouldn't hurt to go and, you know, test your luck, because I feel like your luck at this point, especially as far as I keep seeing the Chinese dropping the pennies into that and making a wish, like, I feel like now is the time. Now is the time to be, like, you can actually afford to be risky. You know, do risky things like that. Games of chance are going to really benefit you right in this time. But I am getting, like, your person is very... I don't know why they would be thinking about leaving. Either they're thinking about leaving or they think you're about to pack up and leave them because you've got your stability. You don't need them. which is sad, but I'm like, look, how does Gemini need to address this with their person? Grab them by the dreads, throw them on the bed. How do they need to address this with the person? Okay. Nine over nine. It's like it looks like conversations need to be had, but now is not the time. It's like your person is also working through their demons, is what I heard. They've got some demons that they're having to work through. They're not getting very good sleep. There needs to be a conversation, but I hear tread lightly. Tread lightly with this conversation. If you are if it is to take place right now, I really don't feel like it's going to go well. Your person's dealing with some demons that they're going to have to work through on their own before you need to have this conversation with them. So it's like, what I'm getting is you need to kind of give this person space, because if you have a conversation right now about it, both of y'all are going to end up, defending, like, not each other, defending yourself. Like, it just looks like I heard WWE SmackDown. Oh my God. Okay. Well, but I hope your partner ain't putting their hands on you, but anyway. It definitely feels like it's not going to go well if y'all have the conversation right now. It's like a closure needs to take place on their end with some demons that they struggle with within themselves. It, like, the inferiority complex, like, there's something about them feeling inferior to you, and if y'all talk about it now, they're going to become really defensive and possibly aggressive, but I hope not. But it just feels like the energy does not feel good. It's like, tread lightly with your words when you're talking to this person. It's probably best for you to, keep your nose in the books, keep learning, keep excelling. I get it's not, you don't be the one to bring this conversation up. You let them be the one to bring it up to you, okay? That's spiritual guidance for that. Let's pull one of these. I've been wanting to bring back my animal deck. Let's see what y'all's spirit animal is for today. That one for sure. Time to heal. Sweet results await. Underneath it, Otter spirit, you are never alone. Okay, so definitely what I'm getting with these cards, like, take time to heal. I feel like there was probably some words that were expressed between you and your person. Like, I don't know why this is turning into love reading, or yeah, it was you and your person. There were some harsh words expressed, and like, now is the time to, like, space is needed in this situation. Space is definitely needed, because two copperheads battling, one of them's gonna die. I'm not saying one of, oh my God, that sounded terrible. Why does it got to keep going there? Either way, why does that keep happening? Clearly death on the mind, and I don't want to even be thinking about that. But, either way, if y'all were to not give yourself the time and the space, it's not going to go well. And I could see someone definitely, I could see somebody packing up and leaving because of how aggressive the fight ends up being. But if you wait it out and let this person cool off, look, let them get out of strike mode, okay? That's what I heard. Let them get out of strike mode and come to you. You don't approach them. Let them come to you, and then you will get the outcome that you want. Like, sweet results await. It's like, bees can be aggressive now. Bees can be very aggressive. But Worker bee. I heard worker bee. You need to be throwing yourself into your career right now. It just is what it is, because you are like honey. Sweet like honey. Like, your money is sweet like honey. Like, it's turning into some more than you expected, and that's where you need to be that's where your mind needs to be right now, and it doesn't need to be on your person. It needs to be separate from your person. Because time is going to take care of that situation on its own. Because this Otter spirit, you were never alone. Your person's going to come back. I definitely see your person coming back because they love you, like deep love for you. I get that you're like their twin or like their best friend or something. It's like distance makes the heart grow fonder. Is that the phrase? Something about needing this distance right now in order for them to work through whatever toxic negative energy they got to work through. And for you to have the best results. Like, this person isn't going to lose you because they know that you're, I heard dime piece. They know that you're the one. They know that you're the one, and they will always come back. I will always come back to you is what I heard. Anyway, so this is you guys' message. I will get back with you later. Bye.